There's a lot of people running in here behind that smoke. I like this. Though pushing into T-spawn is 3 members of Team Liquid, and they're going to be catching Dumao to begin with. Barton going down next. What an absolutely exceptional pistol round, maybe especially from the side of Liquid. Finding Taco as well, there is Elige. I think Godsent must be so confused. I'm a little bit confused right now.
This isn't a game state you get very often on Ancient. Nice shot by Elige to close that one out, but...
Flashbang as well to try and set it up for him, but doesn't really work out. And all they've got is a kill on shoxx in this round, running into the MP9. A little bit uncomfortable at the range. With a bomb plant behind, this is a pretty respectable round right now for Godsent. They could be happy about this. If they can get one more kill, it's going to be even more exciting. Doubt they'll win the round. It's going to be a little bit hard to hold on to this one, although they do get Elige and a lot of damage on the OZ as well. Team Liquid, they had everyone here. They line up and oh no, it's a disaster. Naf is low on health already. Dumao just trying to sneak around. He's got to be a little bit careful, lacking the head armor here. One bullet would do it, but it's Dumao instead. 1 versus 1 at the end.
Oh, another mid-round call from Taco and the Godsent crew. shoxx is good for Dumao. Now, 3-on-5 post-plant. Godsent, they're not favoring their chances in this. They don't have the smokes they need to have a really strong defense in this one. And Liquid, they've got so many players.
Some good damage there. Martin dropped down to 30. Taco going to be found as well. Oh, this is not the follow-up round that Godsent needed at all. From just winning that second round right into this, definitely shocking. I think if they would have either...
It does seem like they will still attempt it, but Dumao's spot should be good for a frag on a Nav. It is, and now Liquid, they have a choice to make, but they're pressing on forward.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are. I don't know why they're still doing this. Excellent gun work coming out from Taco. Big double kill right there. shoxx, yeah, going to be forced obviously to back away. But that seemed like such an obvious time to... As soon as Dumao was in that position, you think, well, you're now controlling none of the avenues to get into the bomb site. Why would you keep going?
The retakes are very strong on Ancient. You can give up a lot of B and be comfortable retaking, but just has to be the crossfire between shoxx and Nitro.
Smoke almost in time. Didn't want to try and get the spam through with the MP9. He's doing it a little bit now. Looked like a good angle and a good opportunity there for Naf. Normally the kind of kill that he's going to get every single time, but he gets taken down by Henny instead. 10 seconds on the clock. They're trying to get that bomb plant, but they can't. The spam is in from shoxx, and that delays things. 4 seconds now. They're getting the kills, but they need to find OC, and they cannot. Clock runs down. And Liquid, and checking, they're not finding anyone back here because Liquid are just so far back on the bomb side, but I still kind of like the attempt. Good kill for Elige. Lado gonna follow it up immediately, and they should have a chance for a really fast bomb plant here.
Yep. Planted in a slightly different location to avoid the shoxx spam. And Barton still lurking towards A. Nitro not expecting that, but now that means they know that there's a 2-on-3 on the bomb site. Liquid should be speeding up right now. Lado takes down Nav. shoxx is pushing out forward. It does take down Henny. Now OC, he's still behind a smoke. Does he expect Lado to be here? Yes, he sees his butt, takes him out. Now Barton comes up the ramp, but it seems like they're aware of his position, and OC finds the final kill.
Ooh, I was cringing hard because I thought he was going to shoot the donut from the middle there. Both Naf and shoxx trying to see if they can make their way through, although might not be easy. Molotovs as well to try and keep them back. It gets extinguished in the smoke. That's a little bit of an issue. Lado's still hitting the headshot, and that might be good enough. It might be time for Liquid to really seriously consider if they want to keep going here, because they are walking into a lot. They have some money in the bank. I guess they can afford to throw a little bit away here. Some spray from Naf will take down Taco, but yeah, that bomb is too far ticked already. That is a very good call. If they don't walk through that smoke, that timing window towards Nitro is going to be real different.
That could be a combination of things, whether Godsent had some prep or a read on Liquid liking to throw that smoke, or...
They're doing a good job. Liquid are trying to maximize their potential in the round. It's kind of interesting. Definitely, there are some teams that would have called for a save already. Liquid, not one of them. OC. Oh, he's straight on there. Oh, but the wall bang is in. That is some fantastic revenge coming in from Godsent. They lost a round early, obviously, to shoxx doing that, so they're getting a little bit back. Nitro and Naf are going to have to try and escape. I actually love that from Liquid. If they failed that, and if they could have even just not heard the defuse at all, they would have been in trouble.
Play.
Naf and shoxx are going to find out pretty soon, but I wonder if it's even going to be in time. But they know that there's no one outside. OC's on that AWP yet again. Dumao with a good kill. Ooh, they don't even check it. That is so interesting. Barton was really occupied on the donut instead. He goes down. Dumao will follow afterwards. Elige has shown up to the party. He's currently got 13 kills and just 6 deaths, so he is a really, really hard opponent right now to take down. A little bit of a chance there maybe, but it's a 1-on-3, and Henny is on his own. Low on health already. It's going to be OC to find him. Good triple for him, and obviously with Elige backing up on an M4. And right now, they are all outside of the B-bomb side. It could be a quick Elige taking a bit of damage, which surely they must have heard on the other side, but they only have Tech-9s and Mac-10s to hold him back with, so it's going to be a 2-for-1 trade favoring Elige. Still well worth it, and shoxx, no fear at all.
Oh, wow.
Pushing through and getting a double kill. That's a very quick round. They didn't even let them set anything up. A little bit uncomfortable here. Critical victory if Dumao can get this one, but ooh, Nitro standing tall. That's a pivotal kill. Otherwise, he exposes OC to another angle. It's going to make it really tricky. And he's just playing hide and seek, buying time and nearly getting that kill. Nice little flick there for OC. He does spot out another one, but Henny is right behind. That is a critical shot to take him down. 2-on-2. 30 seconds left, and there will be a bomb plant here, although shoxx is kind of close by. Doesn't necessarily want to just straight run for it. A pretty decent angle. I'm sure he's going to, get flashed eventually. So he'll have to turn around for that one, but they can't really run him down. They're going to instead sit right on the bomb, and with an AWP, that's a huge issue. They don't even know it's going to be a full defuse. Oh, they stole it right in front of them. 11-4 at the end, Maui. That's critical. What a crossfire. To even get into the cave here, that's just going to be so tricky. Oh, I take it all back. Incredible headshots. Lado picking up 2. They're trying to get the defuse, but the wall banks are in. OC running out of bullets. They're back, and he's going to take him down. Naf with a huge double, and Liquid, they win the round.
Naf used the diffuser as a meat shield. Or usually you take someone, you hold them in front of you, and oh man, Naf is so creative. He's so creative for doing this. He just crouches right there. He can now create his own.
You'd love to see that. Oh, they're showing up towards the stack. Bit of a missed opportunity there, perhaps. Barton will still make a little bit of work. There's the tags that they need. Elige down to 29. Get a couple more scout shots like that in, and even the USPs could start to do damage. Wow. He just walking back, getting the headshot with the AK.
That was a fadeaway shot.
Okay, Elige taking it upon himself to go and check all the way across the map to find out what's happening there. It does go down, but at least they discover the scout is there. And they have everyone in position to do a little bit more. 2 versus 3. Doesn't feel like the kind of round where you're going to be successfully retaking this site. It looks like they're already kind of giving up on that idea anyway. Yeah, I mean, I think also there's probably a lot of games here where it's not strictly speaking necessary for Elige to be having this kind of an output, because a lot of the time, different people in and out of the hot seat like that. Look at the clock here. 20 seconds. Liquid leaving themselves very little time for any kind of mistake. And remember that wallbang spam that's been coming out? I mean, that can be a huge factor when you only have 14. Oh, but it goes the other way. Nitro. Nice headshot to take down Lado. Down to 8 seconds, and they're going to try for the bomb plant. Taco, he wants to stop it, but he can't. OC there to take him down instead. And now it's a 2-on-3. Henny going for a swing, but it's not going to happen. Elige will take him down. Barton now 1 versus 3. He's going to find a way to get that first kill, but it's a long ways to get back here, and yeah, he's going to pick up the AWP and make a run for it instead.
No kit, no smoke, no chance. That's what Barton sees. Nitro, wow, oh, this is such a proactive play from Nitro. Is he going to find him? Wow, nice job from Nitro there. That's a really heads-up rotation from him to stop that op from going into the Liquid, using some utility to be methodical about their clear. It seems like shoxx has a bit of a feeling that somebody could be there. Yeah. But they're gonna have to hard clear it. They're not using any mollies for that position just yet. Now Taco could be activated. The flash is there, swings out, gets 2. That might be enough for Taco, but shoxx, nice tap onto Dumao, makes this a very doable 2v2.
Mechanically right now, shoxx is looking really scary, which is, it's a nightmare for anyone that's going to be playing Liquid in the future. It's been a long time since we've seen shoxx really put up that incredibly high mechanical level, but he's definitely got it somewhere hidden in his mind. Going to swing for it and take down Barton. It's a nice little cover, nice little trade there. is going to be Donut. 4 seconds. They're going to have enough time for the bomb plant, just barely, and they double swing. Nitro to take him down 16-4 as they hit OC, able to pick up the kill. So 4-on-4 for the minute. Nitro, yeah, he's got him out in the open, putting on some pressure and finding the headshot. And down the middle, Naf, he's holding it. We didn't hear a lot from Naf on that first map. On the second one, starting well with a double kill, and Nitro comes swinging back in, and they clean up this round real nice on the side of Liquid.
But I don't think it's as drastic of a comparison as others may think.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree. I think that consistent AWPing is just, it is a quality that's a little bit, if people underestimate it, they don't notice it, or they don't remember it after the game is over. It's like, yeah, okay, we're not seeing the same flicks. This is actually pretty impressive here. 3-on-3, fighting to try and get away. Henny, a lot of Molotovs raining down, but he's going to put all of them out with one single smoke, trying to see if he can get the shots through, but Nitro able to find the better angle for the headshot. Oh, hold on. Yeah, shoot for the car if you need to. It's totally doable. Glass does allow for a lot of damage to go through, and those windows, you could see the material differences there. Taking down Dumal, but ooh, Barton, yeah, more health from us. He was in position. And good news for him, they don't have any more nades on the CT side currently, so at least he doesn't have to deal with that. A little bit of an attempt at setting up a flashbang here, but they have a pretty good position, Liquid. With that ult, they could make it work. Elige gets one, keeps tapping, picking up a second, but he's on his own, and they're going to find him. Barton right on top. And that's another round for Godsent. They're fighting hard to win some of these early rounds. Lado is probably the key to this round. If he can stand tall out here and defend this a little bit, it might work out. But he goes down, and Henny now has basically to hit every single shot, and with the flashbang going off at his eyes, it's not going to be possible. And you can see now they're just falling like dominoes on the bomb site. Taco going down next. No chance for anyone to help each other out. There's no, I mean, if Lado gets a kill, Henny can probably swing back, and then they have a crossfire that could be established afterwards, but instead they just go down one by one.
I'm just fixating on the fact that OC smoke was actually a top long smoke. I know some teams have used that lately in sort of the tier 2-3 space. I haven't seen it in a tier 1 game for a minute though. That's cool, and it's something that was actually pretty prevalent back in 2013 and 14 for late long takes, and people kind of moved away from it and they just favored the solo flash through the double doors and just a pop out with a couple players. But should be a flash coming out from OC. In fact, it's going to be a molly onto Henny. Henny does have a smoke to put it out.
Yeah, but it has to get him off the angle, right? Ooh, up close, Barton gets traded, and OC, he's not missing anything right now.
That's so well done. That's so well done from Liquid. Just so methodical.
Very, very hard to adjust for. 15 seconds on the clock now, throwing grenades at him as well. Yeah, pressure is all over, and shoxx will find the kill on him at the end.
It looks like they're favoring the single pop flash of the doors.
Ooh. Very important kill there for Lado. At least gonna buy some space. Henny also gets one with the AWP, but he's inside of the bomb site on his own. He has to get a little bit more. The bomb, though, is kind of stuck out there, so they have to go challenge it. Missing a shot, but getting the follow-up. Elige goes down. That is a big kill for Henny. Might be asked to do a little bit more out in the open. What an awkward battle. And it gets even worse. I think the bomb dropped down. Naf coming in from the middle, and what a spin. Barton turning around. That was lightning fast. And Liquid finally gonna fail at it.
It's nice to see him be able to thin the herd early.
Oh, this is a cool call. They're very, very quickly for Liquid. Kind of a pace change for them. Right into the B bomb site. Nitro, another good opening, and Dumal, he can't really survive this. Yeah, there's nothing he could do. They're coming in from upper dark as well at the same time. Flashing their way through OC. Probably a shot that he could have hit, but either way.
Yeah, I think you nailed it, Anders. The fact that it was a quick pace change from Liquid, that's everything. Man, shoxx still just being very annoying to play against. Just hanging around, just finds a three-piece, and he wasn't even that involved in the site defense. I mean, he just instantly went to lower after they had it.
Do you think...
Peek me, please. Okay. Oh.
Nice.
Taco just ran through that smoke at the corner. Finds Elige, but there's a fast cat play going on for Liquid right now. Good molly to slow these players down, but Nitro still takes out Henny at Goose. Presses on forward, but he knows he doesn't have to face entirely. Okay, he's still just going for it. There was a flash setup from OC. That's well done on the fly from Liquid.
They're in a prime position to try and get to 10 rounds. shoxx just has to stand up and look over this. Oh! Godsent finding him instead, sees the helmet, takes him down, and he's going to follow it up. Excellent retake work coming out. OC on his own, 1 versus 1, and real low on health. Dumao on the other side shoots him through the box instead, but
no kit.
He doesn't have the defuse kit, so it's going to be the round for Liquid anyway. 10-5 at the end. And what a gut-wrenching start here.
Brand of polished CS, Anders.
Yeah.
It's everything that we wanted for the NA fan base. There hasn't been a lot to celebrate lately. We'll see if Liquid gives us something here. Nice. 4 for 1. Just down to Lado.
You peek that corner, you're peeking 3 people, but they're all at different elevations. It's not a good time.
I don't know if there's even another pistol around, but...
Either that or he's mourning the death of his teammates. I'm not really sure.
Paying his respects.
Entire squad is down at that.
Whole squad down bad. Oh, well, shoxx is stuck right now. Oh, he makes it out, and he can't complete the kill. What a shot from Elige. From downrange, snipes Henny. And Liquid want to keep up the pressure. Elige is still fighting there, Nitro around the corner, and that leads to their demise. Barton says, you shouldn't be testing me like that. And he has been a bright spot for Godsent on this map.
I'm going to be bored for a long time, or I have to try and basically win this round 1 versus 3.
Yes, yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Exactly. This is a...
Go on.
That's different. That's just different. It's just different.
Oh, they're walking through the smoke. I like this. They're going to be exploding onto the bomb side. This is going to be hard to hold. Barton, he gets the opening, but Naf follow-up spray, half blind the whole way through, turns it into a triple, and he really wanted to buy a little bit more time there. Dumao will take him down, but still, Naf able to put up a solid defense after the fact. Dumao's going to spin around and take down Elige, and it's going to end up a 2-on-2. The bomb is kind of lost to them at the moment. It's between the 2 players. Nobody wants to move if they can double up on that door position instead. Lado's covering the 1 position. Dumao's all the way at the back of the site, so if they take Lado, it's possible. Great entry. Nitro, he's been so on point with the mechanics, and he gets the headshot. Taking down Dumao. He's lightning fast. Almost 30 of them left, and then now bringing the bomb out long. I actually hate this from Godsent. I think this could really end badly for them. Nitro with a double spray, just waiting behind the smoke, and now we're down to 20 seconds. They can't win the round any longer. This is just so crazy. I don't know why they wanted to wait this late, and another headshot. The newly returned North American hero.
Captain America.
Yeah, truly. If it's one of those Magic Deagle rounds, then we'll have a follow-up conversation. All right. Not quite the flick there, but Elige doesn't get down at least immediately. Bart's in there. Actually, a nice find. Not even the Deagle, but the P250 instead. Tapping away is Nitro. And OC, while all this is happening, is just... They're trying to duck down to avoid the AK, and that makes them slow for the AWP. Lado on his own, and he's going to be going down 15-6 now. And the Liquid's well on the way to winning this map 2-0. He's pushing it as long as he can. Oh, he's got shoxx there as well, actually, so maybe he can stick around.
Oh, wow.
Dodging the flashbangs and hitting those AWP shots. Henny will take down shoxx on the other side, though, but not bad. 3-on-3 now. Dumao trying to sneak in. If he could find Naf, he almost had a chance to find him out in the open there, I think, but now he's stuck back down into the... Oh, we didn't see that.
Timing.
That is...
Naf, that jump up is not always advisable, and Naf somehow catches the perfect time to get the kill. He is lodged into this car. Such a strong angle, and Nitro already on the flank to find Henny.
Classic, yep, he spotted him, so there's not much to do here. Henny, no time and no teammates or anything. It's gonna be Mr. Ohm providing the resistance to take down the last player, and that's it! 1 map on Dust 2 for Team Liquid, a 2-0.